Hi.
Hey guys.
So are you watching One Tree Hill on Hulu?
Yes.
I hope you answered yes.
I answered for you because you should
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
have the
Well,
giggles.
you ever, you're laying in bed and you're trying to watch a show and sometimes you can't really hear it because you got to keep the TV down low because maybe someone's trying to sleep. We got headphones for you guys. Studio Sweden.
Vasa blah.
Vasa blah. We're doing a little team up with them, and if you use the code TreeHillTalk at checkout, you get 15% off
With
and
free shipping.
free shipping.
Lots of varieties to make your ears happy.
They're very, very pretty. Go to their Instagram, Studio Sweden, and you can see them, and they're very cute headphones. We each have a pair. They're lovely.
Yeah.
So if you're in need of a new pair of headphones for the gym or watching One Tree Hill or listening to our podcast, check them out.
all your needs are covered.
Link down below.
Yay.
Bye.
You want me to?
No, it's fine. But
Just
I
tell the whole world.
It's fine. I just wanted to say, I keep trying to scope out what microphones because it looks like they're all using the same ones, and I can't figure out which ones they are.
Are they using with the H6 with the Zoom?
They are using that, but then the mics are all the ones that they have in these exact stands,
Ooh.
but they point up and they have like the foam. They have like the little foam, and they're all like different color. Like I've seen like red and yellow, whatever. But they're just like a basic microphone. And I'm like, which brand? And I keep trying to like the ones that have like visuals of the podcast. I keep trying to zoom and like see. I'm like, what kind are you using? I
Right.
keep
Just
trying
give
to
me
figure
a
it out.
brand, something.
Right? I can't figure it out. Because then I go online and there's a million different ones
Yeah, I
that look
know.
like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't know exactly which one.
Obviously,
Obviously, we're talking about our mics and
This could be a behind the scenes.
This is a behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We have mic issues.
Well, they've been
No,
fine.
they've
though.
been fine.
Honestly, since we fixed
Uh-huh.
it, it's really
They're
been
It's been
good.
great.
We
They're
smooth
exactly
sailing.
what we paid the money for.
Exactly.
yeah, we've had them for a year.
Yeah.
I feel like we just had to become one.
With our
Yeah.
The
mics.
mixer's great. It realized
Yep.
it just needs to be cool.
It
just needs
it
to be
doesn't like to
cool.
be hot. It's like Ingrid.
Yes.
It's an Ingrid
Why do
mixer.
we name it Ingrid?
Ingrid.
Ingrid too?
Ingrid too.
Ingrid too.
Ingrid.
Aw.
Ingrid Jr.?
Yeah.
What do you call a girl who's named
You
after?
do a junior.
I guess
No.
no. Are
What do
there
you do?
female juniors?
No, I think
Are
you
there
just
pressing questions? Yeah, like
Lorelai.
I was just
Thank
about
you.
to say that.
Lorelai named Rory Lorelai, but they call her Rory.
Yeah, so okay.
So you give him a
This
nickname.
could be. What would you like to name our mixer, Ingrid? It's named after you.
Should we name it Steph?
Oh, cute! Our listeners won't understand.
No,
They won't get it, but we
but
do.
we're gonna name it Steph.
Okay, it's Steph.
That's Steph.
Steph the mixer.
likes to be cool.
Yes.
She likes to be placed on
She
top
likes
of.
a great amount of ventilation.
She likes ventilation.
Airflow, very important.
Airflow is very important.
We're just
to
all
function.
staring at her.
We're just
She's
looking at our
so-
mixer like, hi.
Hi,
She's so
Steph.
cute.
We love
So
you.
cute. So cute.
Anyway, this is the One Tree Hill podcast.
Tree Hill
We're
Talk. Yay, welcome. I do want to say
Yeah.
we've had a recent surge of new listeners.
Yay!
Yay,
Um,
that's awesome.
Thank you.
Which, if they are new listeners, they're not listening to this episode
right.
yet.
Right.
But when you get here,
But when you
hello.
get here, we acknowledged you. Hello, hi.
Thank you for listening to us.
So if you started listening to us at the end of March, welcome.
Yeah.
We-
And thanks to everyone who still listens to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love you
We love you, but we don't get why you're still here.
because we're a hot mess.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, okay.
I mean, but if you were to listen to our first episode, I mean, obviously our chemistry has never changed, but like just the quality though.
Quality
Quality has
hi.
improved
Yeah.
significantly.
Because there's
so-
some episodes you get some zapping, you get
And
some
we're like, oh,
things
hello.
falling over. You get
Liam.
Liam.
Hats.
Liam knows his place now.
He's really good, right?
He's very good.
He
He's gotten
really
much
does.
better.
He's like, I know not to go in there today.
Doesn't jump on the camera.
Mondays are not my day.
Yeah.
He doesn't come out for It Takes Three either.
no.
Sometimes Soli comes out for It Takes Three. It's funny.
No.
They're just
They've gotten used. I think they're finally used to like, okay,
every week the
my
girls
aunts
come
come
in.
over.
They
My
come
aunts
over, they
record.
talk into these big sticks.
Yep.
They just sit there
Yeah.
and then that's it.
It's
Cool.
good.
And Liam sometimes plays with the what's that? The stool that our video
Yeah.
is on,
But he hasn't in a
doesn't.
while.
He hasn't.
No.
been
And
good.
sometimes he'll do it like when it's done.
Yeah.
So he like knows.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like this is the time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm Ingrid,
I'm Liz.
I'm Michelle.
and this is Tree Hill Talk.
And we're caffeinated.
We are caffeinated today. We started earlier. It's
We-
Monday. Here
Ingrid
we
brought
go.
us 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
That was our sip for our sip.
That
and
was our
watch.
sip.
That was our sip.
If you joined us for a sip and watch, thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with
I
us.
hope you had a good time.
If you don't know, every Monday night we watch One Tree Hill live. So if you want to join us, go to treehilltalk.com and hit support, and you can join a tier over on Patreon.
And we call it sip and watch because we always have beverages.
Yes. Because
We started out season 8 drinking a lot of alcohol.
yeah,
And now we're
And-
mellowed out a little bit.
right. Because sometimes on Monday you need a little glass of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today I needed caffeine more than wine. Because I
Yeah.
feel like if
We
I
were
had wine,
all
I
on
would
the
have
same page.
fallen asleep.
Same
Yeah.
page.
100%.
Yeah.
But since I mentioned Patreon right off the top, because sometimes
just get
people
it-
could just skip at the
just
end.
get
So
it
I'm just
over with.
going to, haha, now you can't skip.
What if we reversed it?
Like you
Oh
never
my
know
God.
what you're going to get. We could just like all of a sudden say it in the middle.
Just like throw it in there.
And be like,
like
"Bitch,
mid. Oh my
hello."
God, Naily was so cute. Hey, patreon.com/treehilltalk. Ooh, sneaky,
Can't avoid it.
sneaky. You
I
can't
like
avoid
it.
it.
I like it.
Guys, I'm just going to be upfront here. Tree Hill Talk, it's going to end. Sadly, it's going to end soon. We said August-ish
I
probably
believe so.
will be finished.
Probably a little. Yeah. August. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we do have a website, treehilltalk.com. And if you click support, it takes you to our Patreon page. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's okay. It's a site for people that creators that, do things that create shit like us. And you can lend support over there. But in return for your support, so if you like the show and you're listening, you would like to pledge a little bit of money, it's monthly. We do have perks. We have the podcast in visual form. We also do commentary, both audio and visual. And Monday nights we do live streams where we watch One Tree Hill with you guys in the chat, and it's a lot of fun. And we have a subscription box, which by the time you hear this, we have just given out probably one of the coolest ones because it's all Tree Hill themed. So it's the theme
Yeah.
from the town itself. So we've done, every character pretty much. Except for May is Lucas finally.
May is Lucas Scott. So if you love Lucas
And you want Lucas themed
and you can
things?
just do Lucas for the month. You can
Yeah.
pledge for the month.
You don't
of
have
May.
to pledge every month. So let's say you want a specific box. So the next box will be Lucas Scott themed. And you really like Lucas and you want a bunch of swag, which always includes a t-shirt and a bunch of other fun stuff. You can just pledge for that month. And then the next month, if you want to drop down or completely just not support us anymore, it's okay. But that's okay.
We'll
you can do
live.
it.
We'll
We'll live. But it does help the show out. It helps us grow. And it helps us give you guys even cooler stuff. So,
Right.
And we do giveaways.
and we do giveaways every month. So the first of every month we do a giveaway. So if you pledge, each dollar you pledge is one entry into said giveaway.
Yeah. And this month we gave away the Karen's Cafe tumbler.
Mhm.
So congrats to whoever you
Whoever
are.
you are, because
And,
this is the past and you're in the
this-
future.
The May 1st giveaway is actually going to be a Lucas Scott themed tote bag
so
So
yeah,
from OTH
Suck yeah.
merch because we love them so much.
Yeah, and OTH merch hooks it up every month, so they're amazing. Make sure you check them out. Send
You should
some
follow them on all social medias.
Yes, please do. OTH merch. But yeah, so Patreon is really helpful to us. It helps us keep the show functioning, flowing, and just lets us do our thing. And it shows us that you love us.
Yeah.
But it is a really fun group of people
Yeah.
because we've been doing this for almost 2 years now.
that's cray
Isn't that
cray.
crazy?
Yeah.
May it will be our.
I think we
second
said May
birthday.
around the teens, right? It was
Yeah.
like we started
Mid-May is our
mid-May.
second birthday.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Our second anniversary.
So cool.
That's
is it,
crazy.
Should we call it a birthday or is it an anniversary?
I don't know. Let us know.
Annie is like year, so it's
Mm.
like
And it's like we won't be continuing it though. You know, we won't grow
Right.
any older than 2.
That's really sad.
That is sad. That's
No.
actually makes
but
me really
you know
sad.
what?
I
We
know.
can't look at it like that.
No,
I know.
I didn't mean to
Because- well,
put a
here's the
negative
thing.
spin on it.
Because Tree Hill Talk was the first podcast the 3 of us did together.
It's
So
true.
we
Yes.
will grow older than 2.
Yes.
That's true. You're
This is
absolutely
true.
right.
Very true.
Both like, yes, you're right, Michelle.
Yes, Michelle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct. Very true.
Maybe it should have been our anniversary of the three of us podcasting together.
Okay, we could do
Okay.
that for sure.
Sure.
We'll say Tree Hill Talk turns 2.
Yeah.
And our
That's good.
podcast on our podcast.
Podcasting.
We don't have podcasting.
Podcasting days.
Brain shut off for a second.
It's okay.
Take another sip.
Yeah.
Little sip
I'm
of
almost
camp.
done with
Oh,
my
no.
coffee.
Uh-oh.
So
How do you still have it?
I'm milking it.
I finished
It's
mine
a
like
small.
15 minutes into the
Me
episode.
too.
I don't know. I was because I wanted to take a lot of notes. I wanted to be on the same
Oh.
page
See,
as you
I
guys
had
this time.
one hand taking notes, the
too.
other hand pounding coffee.
I'm very curious with your notes, Lissy.
Yeah.
I think I did an excellent
do?
job today.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
I probably won't speak out of turn. I
No,
will
you probably will.
1000% speak out of
it's
turn.
so funny though,
but-
because you're like, guys, you know that scene, the absolute last scene, and we're like 5 minutes
Or
into the
I, like-
episode.
Or last week where I'm like,
Like,
guys, do we talk about when Haley told them about the kids that were bullied? You guys, you're like,
Yeah, like
that was
20
last.
minutes
That was
ago.
like 3 hours ago. I'm like, oh,
That was last week, Liz.
And when I listen back, I'm like, yeah, we talked about it. And then I'm like, Alyssa, shut the fuck up. Like, oh, come on, get with it. We
Wake
talked
up.
about it already. Anyway,
I know. It's
so
funny.
we watched episode
Oh yeah, that we should probably maybe
15.
here we go.
15.
Valentine's Day is over.
10 minutes in, and we're finally
It
gonna
was
talk about
it was
this.
released on February
15th.
15th, 2011.
one day
Yeah.
after Valentine's Day.
Fitting.
Fitting. All right, here we go.
It
Haley.
started out rough. Just saying.
Well,
No, it didn't.
no.
It started. Okay.
Haley and Jamie
What?
with the
There-
candy
Oh no,
hearts.
no. Okay, I didn't mean that. But yes.
Right off the bat.
I-
What notes did she take?
Right off the bat, she's already jumping.
Lissy, what's your first note?
Let me see your first note. Is
I
it
put-
ew quay?
No, Haley candy
Okay.
hearts. I
See?
didn't. Sorry, I jumped before I looked at my notes. Naturally. What did I tell
Point
you?
of the notes.
Everyone knew this was going to happen. I'm not going to speak. Goodbye.
I can't.
This
It's so
scene
funny.
was so cute. All right. I
I'm
love candy
dying.
hearts.
I know
Oh
you
my
You
God.
kept saying how much you wanted to eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They looked delicious.
I'm not a big fan, but I'll eat them, like I said, during the live stream. Okay. Yeah. Cute. Yeah. Moving, right?
Yeah.
That's very
I
sweet.
think one of them said kiss me, right? And Jamie
right. And Jamie like rolled
"Oh."
his eyes.
That was-
Jamie's being like a little preteen.
Yeah.
Even though he's only like
He
8.
really is.
I
Right? He's
know.
kinda
He's a lot older than
He seems like he could be 13.
Right?
I mean, obviously he could be older, but it seems like he could be 13.
older
Yeah.
than 8 for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely older than
Maybe
8.
10.
And Chuck seems older than 8 too.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, he
Like,
definitely is.
but like in One Tree Hill world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brooke's in the kitchen.
Need plumbing.
I mean that's pretty much it.
Well, at first you guys thought that they actually
Oh, I
needed a
wrote
plumber.
I did.
Oh,
No,
Julian.
in all seriousness, I thought the hot water was truly broken and they needed a plumber.
So
then-
did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of you guys thought that when she came in all sexy,
Yeah.
it was the plumber.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really did think that was going to happen. And I was like, no, Brooke, don't. But it was Julian.
You're jumping ahead.
And
Yeah, we're doing
I jumped ahead. Plumber's hands. Oh, she said the plumber's handsome.
Because first, Quay's in the shower.
I wrote hashtag gross.
Oh.
I just wrote Quay shower.
I put Ilquay.
Ew.
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
So L.
Ew.
It
Yeah.
was
So ill.
So ill. As soon as I saw Clay in the shower, I was like, "Oh, here we
So
go."
can we just now have a new voting system? It's either Sakir or Sa'il.
Yes, that we only have 2 levels on this
Two
podcast.
levels.
Check it.
Oh, remember our Dan meter?
Oh,
I
we can
found
make a
those
so cute,
images.
so
Oh.
meter.
I
New
found those
meter.
images on my file on my computer. I'm like,
Oh, we could do a throwback
We
Thursday.
stopped needing them because he wasn't on the show or he wasn't being bad. So
yeah. And I feel
Yeah.
bad making a Quay suckage meter because
no,
they're not villains.
No, don't.
But we
do
could
that.
do Sakya Asa
Sa'il.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
All right.
That's a good idea.
I'm trying to think of like what
Sure.
the pictures would be
Yeah.
though for like so cute, so ill. I mean, I put like Quay so ill and like Jamie so cute. But no, that's wrong. We'll think.
We'll
about
figure it out.
it.
We'll work
Michelle,
out the
Michelle will
kinks.
design it.
Yeah, Michelle's.
Oh,
I need help, guys. No, I like design. I just need the help. with
We
the
can have the people vote.
people
let us
vote.
know.
Yeah. What do you guys think so cute is, and what do you guys think is so ill?
We need images
need
for
images.
the meter.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Gradient.
Yeah.
it's just gonna go one level to the other, right? Like I'm just
Right, it's
picturing
one
half
side,
green,
one
half
side.
red, and then like, there's no like it's either you're cute or you're ill. Like that's it.
Right.
No middle. Oh my god. What is happening to us? Okay, here we go.
Nelly bathroom scene.
Nelly, I put super married.
Married life.
But it was sweet though.
I love it.
I
that-
loved it.
100%. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That
Like-
is.
Like talking about what they got to do, where Jamie's gonna be,
Oh, you
if
got
they
a
got to
black
pick
head
up,
on your back.
you got a
like-
black head. They're
I-
both brushing their teeth, crossing each other, trying to reach for their stuff, and
Never have I related so much
Yeah.
before
I loved
to
it.
them. That was
And then
great.
they were like, "Oh, what are we doing later for Valentine's Day? Oh, let's just put in. What did they say? Put in a tape or movie? I feel like
rent
they
a
said
movie. I think
rent
she
a
said,
movie,
yeah.
right? But
great.
I really that was so cute for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
me
it
too.
really was so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh my god,
I hate
this is
myself.
like now gonna be the disaster.
Yeah. Then we have the Brilliant
the
role
actual
play.
plumber scene.
Actual
Thor.
Thor the plumber.
His
Thor.
name tag said Thor.
I know Thor the plumber.
So many costumes.
She had so many costumes. I mean, he did too, but she had a lot of lingerie, a lot of costumes.
lingerie, a lot of
This is what
costumes.
they're into.
I
Right.
We saw a
guess.
glimpse of their sexual
I mean, they're
life.
both like super unemployed.
Yeah, they're. I was
And
gonna
bored.
say, like, don't you have anything
What
else
else are
better
they-
to do? But
what else are they
don't.
gonna do?
They
It's
really
Valentine's
I
Day.
feel like Nelly, they have sweet married sex
don't.
in
Yeah.
terms of like, you know.
Yeah.
Very vanilla.
Quay sex.
All about
though,
the vanilla.
They're
super
very
cringy.
vanilla.
Brilliant needs to spice it up in like with their costumes, and then
Right.
Quay's just like
They're
Raunchy.
They're very
Raunchy.
raunchy. I was gonna say passionate, but it's almost to the point where it's like
It's very like telenovela.
yeah.
yes,
Like just
yes.
They're like super into each other, and that's great. But
I
for
guess
the
'cause
audience,
it's a
I'm like,
fresh.
It's fresh,
it's
and
fresh.
it comes off as fresh, and that's
Yeah.
what's so great about Nelly is because they're seasoned and
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, they've been since season 1.
Yeah. So
it
they're-
is been since season 1.
Yeah. They're
It's a long
OG.
time. It's a
Mhm.
long
They're
time.
OG.
Yeah.
Or as the people say, OTP.
One true pair.
Good job.
I was like, what is that?
I was like, girls,
Keep it quiet,
what
and
do you
I'll
got?
Google it later.
Oh, Michelle just scribbles. What is OTP?
Note to self.
Take note. Asterisk.
It's one true
Google
pair.
OTP. What is she?
My,
One
sis-
true
my
pair.
sister and her friends taught me that. Actually,
Yeah.
a couple years ago at my sister's birthday party, her friends and were talking, and they were talking about ships, and I was like, "What's a ship?" And I didn't know these things. And then
Mhm.
she's like, "Do you know what OTP is?" I'm like, "No, I have no idea." And she told me it's one true pair.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Nelly
Mhm.
is for sure one true OTP.
Officially OTP.
How'd you learn OTP?
I'm just
She's
internet
just
savvy.
into-
She really is.
She's about that, like,
You know, I just know things. I drink and I know things.
OCP. Yeah, you know me.
That's what I always think of.
Because
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And I'm like, did I have
Yeah,
to
the
sing the
OTP.
wrong thing the whole
Oh, no,
time?
you thought that was the lyrics?
Like second guess myself.
No, it's okay.
Intro comes. That bad intro. Just
Ooh,
like that bad segue I just
I
did.
Yeah, it
put
was
intro awkward.
Who's
I just
Will-
put intro question mark. I'm like, intro? That's
Intro?
weird.
New intro. Who dis?
Yeah, it was strange.
Yeah, we'll talk about who
as,
sings it
yeah.
later.
As usual, it was strange, but it was just
Yeah, I'm
strange.
just-
Didn't really go.
Didn't.
Then I have Nate pretended no gift. Haley says that Nate's pretending that he doesn't have a present for her.
Yeah, and Haley's looking around for it.
Yeah.
Being
typical.
typical.
Mhm. I love how she wore heels the whole
I
time in her house, and
know.
she's pregnant.
Right?
Yeah.
Those poor girl's feet. They're probably so
Who-
swollen.
I love heels, but not around my
No.
house.
Right.
And I can only imagine when you're pregnant.
And she was really pregnant.
Very,
Yeah.
very-
She's
yeah.
really
She's
like
really
actually pregnant. She had to wear those things.
I would have
No
been like,
thanks.
excuse me, no. I'm
And they
9
were
months
like
pregnant.
Louis Vuittons.
Put some
Louboutin.
slippers on.
Louboutins.
Louboutin.
Right? Slippers.
Like, give me some thugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, give me some sweats. I don't want that.
Yeah, really.
Like,
I mean,
She didn't even go to work.
I was gonna say, what was
No.
she doing
she's
though?
a housewife.
She like got ready to like
Fully dressed for the
take-
day.
but to take Jamie, but she didn't take Jamie because clearly like they weren't there with
Quinn
Jamie
took
and Madison.
Jamie.
Like, yeah, so I don't know what she had to do.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She just got ready for the day, I guess.
but like, I
But
don't.
like really dressed
Jeans and heels, though.
up.
I-
No.
No.
No, not pregnant,
Not
and
super
not that
pregnant
pregnant.
either.
watching it didn't really make a difference to me. But now I'm thinking about it, I'm like,
No,
I
So
can't
it makes
let
no
it go.
sense.
Let it go.
No, it makes no sense. You're right though.
Yeah.
Chuck and Chase.
Chuck a trick.
Chuck
Chuck
Chuck a trick.
Chase and Chuck a trick.
He gets root beer, and this is the beginning of all the delicious food and drinks Michelle
I
noticed
Oh
during
my
my
god,
tour.
there was so much food.
There was so much.
I love root beer in that barrel mug.
Yeah.
Same.
It just tastes better.
I don't
but-
like root beer.
Ooh.
Or root beer floats
Oh.
or anything.
I
related
can't
to
think of
root
the
beer.
last time I
Sorry.
had a root beer float, but I
Well,
would
me
totally
neither.
enjoy it.
Do you like cream soda?
Yeah, I feel like if you like root beer, you like cream soda.
No, I didn't like that either.
Huh.
Sorry,
You're
guys.
interesting.
You're
We
interesting.
learn new things about each
I'm
other.
very
all the time.
fascinated by that.
Guess
Yeah.
her 30th
Let us
birthday
know
can't
if
be
you-
root beer thing. Better
Ooh.
not make
Can't
it.
do
Scratch
thing
that
you're gonna
idea.
Let us know if you like root beer.
That's a no for me. Mm-mm.
Okay, to each their own.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just I'm not.
That's all right.
That's okay.
Puh. No, thank you.
Do you guys have the next scene with the muffins?
M&M
I put
muffin.
M&M muffin.
Me
Look
too.
at all these
M&M
nice
muffin.
matching letters. We had Chase Chuck a trick, and now we got M&M muffin.
And coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, my head is, thinking
Yeah.
about
Their
That would be good.
muffins, ginormous.
Yeah, that's a big
Yeah.
muffin.
very
yeah.
big muffins.
It looks delicious.
But I
and
love
it has
M&M.
like that really big top.
Mhm.
It was like
big
the
old
bottom
muffin
was skinny
top.
as old muffin top.
Mhm.
We're all like,
Was it a
mm.
chocolate chip or a blueberry? What do
The
you think?
second one
Blueberry.
was definitely the second one was chocolate chip though.
I
right?
think the second one was chocolate chip.
I didn't get a good look at the first one. I
In
think
my head,
that
I
one might
made
have
it
been blueberry.
blueberry.
See?
That one might have been blueberry.
I decided.
Okay.
Michelle's-
Okay, I'll
Michelle's
give you
into the
blueberry for the first one. I
Thank
think
you.
the second
blueberry
one was
first,
a solid
second-
chocolate chip
That's
for the
nice.
second one.
I'll say that as well.
Okay.
But Mouth needs a demo.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He
really
wants
what they
the
were
job
talking about.
because the guy got ran over
And died.
crossing the road
He's
dressed as
like
a chicken.
A lot of feathers.
Feathers everywhere.
Feathers everywhere.
It was a massacre.
It was a massacre.
It was a massacre. There's feathers everywhere. So they're gonna do a demo together for Valentine's Day. So sweet. So cute.
So cute.
So cute.
We rate that as so cute.
That's a so cute from us. Oh my god, I
we
hate
just
us.
rated things.
Yeah.
Tree Hill Talk rates that as so ew.
Imagine if we actually
critics.
spoke like that though. The whole time.
No. Oh my! I would feel so
I
badly.
Everything is
for-
I
fine.
don't. I
No
don't
one
know
will
if people
listen.
would
No.
listen to us.
No one
Zero.
would listen.
I hope we don't come off.
I was
that
gonna
way.
say I hope that they stop. They continue to listen after we have this so cute and so ill.
I hope
meter.
it's not
Let
a
us know.
trigger.
Do
I
you
hope it's
hate
not a
us
trigger.
and hate so cute?
Do you hate when we say so cute?
Because we're gonna
Or-
keep doing it anyway.
Because it's like
so-
innate in us and we have to say it. I say it, I got my mom saying it too. My mom's like, it's so funny. It's like that when Jimmy Fallon says it. I'm
Right.
like, Jimmy Fallon doesn't say that, Mom. He says ew.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah.
She's like, no, he says so cute too. I'm like, no, Mom. He says ew. No, so
God.
now she's saying so cute, and she's thinking it's Jimmy Fallon saying it. I'm like, it's us, Mom.
It's us.
We.
It's
She goes, where did you get
THT.
it from? I was like, we just started saying it. I don't know, Mom. Like, it just happened.
Just let us live our
Just
lives.
let us live it.
Let us
Guys.
create.
So silly.
It really is.
it's
It's pretty great.
I have loads of sex stamina brilliant.
Well, Julian and Marguerite. He's
Yeah.
reading the paper.
We thought it was done after the plumber. It was
Yes.
not
No,
done.
nope.
It was nowhere near done.
It was just beginning.
It was just beginning.
Yeah, I have
Marguer-
brilliant role
Marguerite.
play made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marguerite. And she just kept saying we. I only say we.
I mean, it was.
It's just.
It was in
not.
between there. You know.
Yeah.
Wasn't cute or
Yeah.
ill. It just was like.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay, again.
Again,
Good for
here we
you.
are.
Do you guys, when you see sex scenes like this, like I said on commentary and visual, like my vag would be burning.
Oh, totally.
Dead.
I'm thinking about
Dead.
it.
Like I cannot.
You would get like a total UTI or
Yeah.
something.
There was a total of how many costumes? 4?
um,
4 probably and counting.
There was plumber.
Plumber, Marguerite,
Schoolgirl.
the schoolgirl, tutor,
tutor
sitch.
guy.
Yeah.
Pizza
four.
sort
And then
of
pizza kind
guy,
of.
Yeah. So 5-ish.
Damn.
5-ish times.
Maybe they didn't
Damn.
do it the whole
They
every
just
time.
thought it
Just
was
kind
fun?
of- maybe it was kind of just foreplay, and then at the
The
end,
last
was the
time
big
they
one.
did it. Well, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, they were pretty naked on the couch that one time.
Super naked.
Oh, true. But I mean,
And then they
I
kept
mean,
changing
like, kudos.
costumes. So
and maybe they just like being naked with one another.
Maybe.
That's great. But,
That's
you know,
fine.
once
That's
the
great.
deed's done, clothes are on.
right.
For me, personally.
Sweatpants,
Not
sweatshirt.
to like completely go off subject.
Yeah,
here,
I don't want to do that. I was just...
But I was listening to a podcast the other day and they mentioned how in TV shows and movies they never show the actual after sex. Like they always are just like roll over in bed and we're done.
Yeah.
Like they never show like, yeah, you got to go wash yourself
You
and
gotta
like
go
Yeah.
pee.
you got to pee. You got to.
Pee.
There's so much. You got to throw things out. There's like so much you got to do,
Right.
and they just always roll over and they're like, like, okay, now
You're
time
just
for bed.
sitting
No.
in filth
No.
and
No.
sweat.
It's
and
like
And
very
now I'm just
romantic
thinking this
afterwards.
all day long. Because it was a whole day thing.
A
They
whole
ended.
day.
It was the whole day because
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
nighttime when they
Yeah.
are eating the pizza and like,
Yeah.
like,
mm,
jeez.
like, are you
very
showering? in
to
bed?
me
Like,
unrealistic. But
Very
then
unrealistic.
again, maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
If you've
I don't
had
know.
all day sex,
let us know.
let us know. No,
Give
but
us deets.
I actually legitimately would like to know
Right,
if you're
like-
comfortable with sharing.
DM us. You don't have to obviously
Even
tweet
in
it.
the beginning of a relationship, like I'm just thinking, no,
You weren't
Y-
a maid.
I was, I never rolled.
You weren't Marguerite.
No, I
Wee. Aunt walks in. You're just like wee wee. He's like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh gosh.
You have the cat.
Yeah.
I am a pet sitter.
He's
Oh my
yes,
gosh,
so
roll
that's
so many
what you are
ideas
every
there.
single day.
So
though.
funny.
How funny would that
I am an au
be?
pair from Paris.
Oh my god.
You have to watch
Michel.
your cats.
Jamie Bell Michel.
Oh my god,
Okay.
so extra. Okay, here we
A
go.
Quay scene now.
Oh, see,
No.
there. We should just go back to talking about being pet sitting role playing
Yeah. I have Quinn at Haley's
And I have
Oh, yeah.
eating frosting.
in the kitchen.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Okay, yeah. And she's talking
They
about
were
how,
eating frosting.
how she wanted Clay to get her a diamond necklace.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Liz rolled her eyes for those that
Mhm.
aren't.
If you couldn't
watching.
hear me roll my eyes, I roll my eyes
real hard.
You can
really
hear it.
hard in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were just talking to each other about the boys.
She's talking about
and-
the shower, and Haley's like, "Don't think I didn't hear you talk about the
Oh,
shower."
yeah. Mhm.
And then we had kind of like a flashback to just filling us in with Quay and Quay making the bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he says, "quote After you let me touch your butt."
Oh, and he said he couldn't get the tickets.
Oh, and
for the
I
show.
also was like kind of glad that Clay wasn't into Valentine's Day because I thought it wasn't going to be really cringy. I'll
You
save
were
it then.
wrong.
I was wrong. But also though,
It
I'll get-
wasn't that
it
bad.
wasn't-
It wasn't that cringy.
I honestly didn't mind it at all.
Yeah. I
So
did.
Wow.
we'll get to it.
Yeah.
But
we'll get there. But
at that point I
so
was like,
surprised.
"Oh man."
Oh, they're an
Ooh,
empty
brother.
trick. Fuck. Something's happening. Then I have Quinn and Jamie shopping for shoelaces.
Shoelaces. I thought that
What were
was a
your
very
predictions on the
sweet-
showeaces?
They're
Quingy
gonna-
Quay.
Yeah, Quingy Quay.
That we're
We're gonna
gonna-
tie him up with them.
Yeah, I was like, this is where this is going.
Michelle and I were not pleased. But
I'm
but
glad
then
you were very
we were
wrong.
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Yeah.
So Jamie is buying shoelaces for Madison, and he can't find a card because they're all gross.
And Quinn's like, "How about you get her jewelry?" He's like, "Nah, these are good."
yeah, these are.
She's totally gonna like this. It's not saying too much, but it's saying enough.
Yeah, it's like there's hearts, but they're
but
practical.
it's,
and-
right. I thought that was a really sweet gift.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I like the scenes with Quinn and Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
no,
feel like we
do
haven't
too.
had those in a while.
Right.
Yeah. Since
Since
the
she was,
hunt
like-
with the star, right?
And then when she was like
Treasure?
in the coma and
Right.
he gave her the star and everything.
Right.
And then they're shopping for the cards, and Jamie's like, "We're like, I picked you first for dodgeball."
Yeah.
I died.
So
That was really funny.
So cute. That was so cute.
That was a suck you for sure. For sure.
Guys, we're doing this.
Forget.
we have to commit. We have to commit.
Well, yeah, totally.
totally.
Beep bop.
I have Clay and Nate are walking and talking.
Yeah. Walking and talking.
Walking and talking about,
About
Kellerman's
Kellerman's
son.
son.
Yeah.
Kel Jr.
Cal Drago.
Kel, did they say his first name?
They did, but I didn't catch
I didn't
it.
write it down.
Did they?
They did, but I wasn't. I just was like, "Oh, I heard it," but I didn't even want to
Yeah.
like
Ian?
ask you
Ian?
guys.
Was
what
it Ian? Ian Somerhalder? No.
It looked like Ian
Oh,
Somerhalder.
You guys all were
For
like,
a very quick second, I was
Thought
like,
it was-
"Oh my god, Ian
Yeah.
Somerhalder makes the show even better."
That quick glance
But
of
it
him with
wasn't.
a close up with a hat on.
It did look like him.
It
though.
wasn't him. No.
No, sorry.
So disappointed.
Mouth making the demo with Millie.
Yeah, and he's interviewing her.
Mhm.
They're going through little lines.
And he's interviewing her about her position and how she was the model and now
And
she's
she's washed up.
unemployed. And she's like, "Well, thanks for making me feel so great."
I mean, they're both unemployed together.
Yeah.
Suck you. I'll give it a suck you.
And I have teacher / businessman / then changing into
Work woman.
work
woman and high school boy?
kid.
Yeah.
And even though it was
It's
too weird for her to be
still-
the kid, but it wasn't weird for him to be the kid.
Right?
Yeah.
Something's messed up about that.
Still.
Well,
Still.
that was
wrong.
that.
That was that one. On to the next.
I don't really have anything else to say.
She's like, no more talking. That was that. We can't talk about it anymore.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I was just like,
And that was that.
that was that. I mean, you know.
Oh God, I'm crying.
And then we have I have the
Chase and Chuck and Trick.
Chuck again, and Chase is saying how he doesn't have a date, and neither does Chuck. And Chuck's like, "Oh, my dad probably has 7 dates."
Every time, let's do a drinking game. Every time Chuck mentions his dad, take a shot.
It's sad. It's so sad.
It's like, God,
We get it.
We get it. Your
And
dad
his
says
dad's
dumb
been
shit.
Gone for 2 years. We find out.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's getting settled. I'm like, boy, he left your
He's
ass.
gonna, and then I love he's gonna send for me. I'm like,
Send
he's
for
gonna
me.
Send for
That
me.
term, I feel like
Yeah.
it's just something
So
with
old.
old days.
No one would
Right.
ever.
Send for me when you
He's
settle.
gonna send for me.
He's gonna send for me.
You ever think about when you reenact something that from the olden times? It's always in a British accent.
In a British accent. Yeah. Well,
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we're Britain.
That's that.
Guys, we're gonna tell you about the history of the olden times.
The olden days. The ye old days.
Oh my God, I can't.
I have.
Haley
Then
finds
they
gifts.
Oh, she finds the gifts and she gets excited. There's flowers and
Which
the
we
box,
knew.
And I
Not
was like,
for
no,
her.
not for her.
Yeah.
At first, when she did find it, I was like, oh, Nate did hide it. And then she was like loving it too much that I was suspicious.
Yeah.
Suspect.
Sus.
But pantry goals.
Mm-hmm.
the
Very
whole
organized,
house is
very
goals,
large.
but pantry.
Did you check out the items in the pantry?
A
lot
lot
of
of
cereal.
Coffee,
A lot
cereal.
of
There was a lot of
Late
cereal.
July crackers.
Wow, Michelle, are you
She's
hungry, honey?
hungry.
Did you eat
2
dinner?
bowls of pasta.
Wow.
I don't know, guys.
And then I have Clay and
You really
and
need
Nate
to do a
again.
food podcast. I think.
so,
You
yeah.
really-
Baseball?
Baseball.
Baseball.
He was
Kellerman's
such
dad's a
douchebag.
douchebag.
Yeah, but Kellerman Jr.
Kellerman
I just
Jr.
wrote Keller Jr.
Keller Jr.'s a douche.
He's a
He is
douche.
douchey.
He comes. He's the
The-
apple doesn't fall
Yep,
far
that's
from the tree.
it. That's a saying. I was like, the tree.
I know. I was.
Apples.
Grows in the ground.
Something.
Sprouts.
He is the true definition of that saying, and he feels entitled, and you can tell he has to ice his elbow. So he's saying that he doesn't have a lot left in him, and he's really money driven.
He was like a young Nate.
He wants all
Yeah.
the ladies on sorority row. He's like, with this face
Ugh.
and my bonus, ladies.
Like ew.
Like, ew, bye. But he really was like Nate circa
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah.
Then I have another Eminem video scene.
Yeah. I just
Mhm.
wrote Eminem again, taping.
It's like yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. Moving on. Haley and Quinn.
Haley opens the gift.
Haley,
Mhm, with the
Haley
necklace.
finds the necklace. It's a heart necklace.
And Quinn's like, I wanted one of those.
so weird. And I was
my
like,
God,
oh, obviously
foreshadowing.
it's
It's yours.
How
So annoyed.
how predictable.
Clay
then-
and Nate talking about Keller Jr.
And
I
Clay,
have them
Clay
drinking
doesn't want
beer.
to sign him. Yeah, both of them are drinking beer, right? They're drinking
Yeah.
it.
They're
and
drinking Kellerman's beer?
Yeah, because he said, "Oh,
Kellerman's-
you can keep the beer."
he's
or
like,
whatever.
the beer's on
He's
me
like,
or
Oh,
whatever.
I missed that. I just noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they're drinking the beer. Clay doesn't want to sign him because he might be like a liability, but
Nate does.
sympathizes with him
'Cause
because
he sees himself.
He sees himself. I think I wrote a quote.
he even has a
So
shitty
he
dad.
said,
like him.
"Difficult father, and the world owes him something,"
Mm-hmm.
which that Nate season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate was, I mean, he was a jerk, but he was never like that.
No, he was like
douche.
that.
No, he was a
He
dick.
was bad.
But to like,
Don't you remember how
I
he
remember
treated
him
Peyton?
to Luke it. Oh yeah,
Remember
Here,
how
I
he
guess
treated
Nate
Peyton?
was-
How so quickly we forget. Like
No, Nate was a dick.
he was a dick. You're right.
He was
Remember how
bad.
much we hated him episode 1?
That's not
And I was like, guys.
He gets better.
He
But
gets-
wait,
Yeah.
we hated Nate.
Yeah,
I just always knew that he would get better. I was like,
Well,
because
yeah.
everyone was always like, Nelly forever. I'm like,
Nelly
shh,
forever.
guys,
Yeah.
quiet, zip it.
Well, by then I was like, you already saw so many redeeming qualities in him that you knew he would get better.
Yeah.
It was just really the first like 2 episodes.
Remember when he stole a bus?
Yeah, that was the first
When
episode,
did
right?
Nate get better in season 1?
Right around when like Haley and him start, like she was
The
tutoring
tutoring.
him,
Mhm.
and
He
she
was
really
using
started to
her
like
at
her.
first, yeah.
Yeah.
She was really starting to like him.
She got the tattoo.
She got the
Yes,
tattoo.
Yes, yes.
But that's when they were like dating.
Yeah.
So weird. Oh, I want to go back and
Remember
watch
when they had
it.
an apartment at 18?
Yeah. Oh my
17,
God.
Right. And they
16.
couldn't pay rent and he worked at the mall.
Yeah.
Oh, or like the Orange Julius.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep breaking the rubber band that it's on my wrist.
Do you need me to take that from you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, reminiscent.
Throwback Thursday. Douchey Nate becomes nice Nate.
Yeah.
Here we are, Kellerman Jr. Full
They have
circle.
Clay and Chuck root beer again.
And he's making
And
a
he
card.
likes show tunes. Oh, wait,
Oh,
did I jump
and-
ahead? Fuck.
A little bit.
No.
Well,
No,
a little. So
no,
this is the
no,
same scene.
No,
He
same
makes
scene.
a card for his mom.
Yeah.
And says he likes show tunes.
Did you
And
like
he
that?
writes his own show
What did you guys think of the show
I
tunes?
thought
I
was
thought it was
great.
excellent, and I would love to
and then
watch
he
it.
proceeds to sing them.
Get that
He
kid in a
sings,
theater program.
Right?
That's
I
what Chase
loved
should have
it.
said. You should join drama.
Maybe we'll get there.
So he performs his song, and it's playing as we're getting to the next couple of
Which is
scenes.
great.
And I even wrote Chuck sings. So cute.
So cute.
So Jamie's making a card, and Quinn's getting ready. Like we see all these, and she's using what skincare line was she using?
She was using Mario Badescu.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Represent. I could just tell by the bottle because they have a very distinct top. Every bottle has like that little lift, and I was like, oh, it's Mario Badescu.
I mean, she has great skin, so.
Anyway,
You okay?
Let her have her moment. She's having her skincare moment.
She's having her skincare
Listen, I'm loving the
moment.
food in this episode. You love that
Yeah.
skincare.
oh,
You can just have your moment.
Brilliant. Then I put brilliant Nakey on couch. I literally wrote Nakey on couch.
Oh, really? I don't have. I have.
Well, this was like
before
during
that,
the music,
I have. Oh,
like Quinn getting
yeah,
ready.
during the same time,
Right.
But
And
then
then-
I have Chuck was saying something about he's gonna pee. Chase said, "Don't you're gonna pee the bed. You can't have any more root beers." And Chuck's like, "That was a one time."
Yeah, that was after
Right.
this whole little
Oh,
montage.
okay.
Montagey.
Okay, I didn't write down the montage.
And then
I
as
guess.
he's making the Valentine, he also says how he wants to sing at school,
Yeah.
right? And then Chase is like, ooh, maybe not.
Yeah.
He kind of doesn't want him to embarrass himself.
I mean, but he was good.
He was good.
Yeah.
We
kids
saw
could be
Chuck
brutal.
perform.
Totally,
We did.
We did, and he
IRL.
was great.
Fantastic.
That was
IRL.
amazing.
You're right. Look at this terminology today.
IRL,
Well,
the show?
that's been. Of course, I know what that
Okay,
is.
well, putting you on the spot.
you're right.
What is it?
Oh, in real life.
Okay. I was like,
Oh,
Yeah, but we always used to use that on AIM.
yeah, we did.
yeah,
That's a
that's true.
throwback.
Yeah. But Chase keeps going back to the supply closet.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "What? You keep going back there? What are you doing?"
He's like, oh, I'm a bar manager. Got a
And
lot
then
to
we
do.
see
I'm
him
busy."
go back there, and Mama's on the couch.
Yeah, Chuck's mama, drunk.
Sad.
The bar's not even open.
At
she
first,
just showed
I
up
thought
like
it
that.
was like Alex,
I knew it was his mom.
and then when
Not
she
to brag.
lifts her
She's
head
like,
up, I was like, "Oh,
I freaking knew it was his mom. I knew
that's
it.
a
I'm just-
bad thing. That's a
just
bad case
I'm just
scenario."
saying. That was not so cute.
No.
No, that was really sad.
That was so sad.
That was so sad.
So sad.
so sad.
It wasn't so ill. It was so sad.
So sad.
So sad.
God.
Hashtag. Oh God. Okay. Brilliant on
And
couch.
brilliant
pizza
again
guy.
in like a million exclamations. Like, oh my god.
Miscommunication on the pizza situation.
He's like, you said you wanted meat lovers, and she's like, yeah, meat lovers, like your dick meat, you know, like
Your dick meat.
That's what I picture going
Yeah.
on. Man.
Well, I mean, I thought that they were going to really like, you're done now. Let's order pizza. And Brooke was like, no, I'm still thirsty. Like, I wanted
was
that meat
hoping
lovers.
for that because that would have been great. Like you just had all this ravenous sex. Let's eat pizza.
Right, and
But
that's what
They did. and
Julian
she-
Julian
wanted.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
I
was
thought you
with
want
Julian.
pizza.
Yeah.
She's like, you didn't get it this time.
Yeah, what the hell?
How much sex can two people have? Relax. Just
And
Valentine's Day.
her red lingerie was so bright.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like the TV, but the robe, I was like, God,
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
It
so
was.
bright.
It was bright.
Yeah.
I have M&M Chinese food.
Yes.
I wrote M&M Chinese muffin makeup.
Chinese muffin. What would be a Chinese muffin?
They have Chinese donuts.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese
I'm thinking
muffin.
of like
Let's make it happen.
Like
Let's do it.
green tea,
Ooh.
matcha.
matcha,
Matcha
a matcha
muffin?
muffin. Oops.
Michelle's gonna write that down.
Copyright.
Copyright. Trademark.
Patent that.
I'm sure that there's matcha
Yeah.
muffins.
sure
100%.
1000%.
1000%. Definitely matcha muffins. P.O. Box 76, Coram, New York 11727.
Oh, God.
We have a P.O. Box. Chickpeas, matcha muffins. Thank you. P.O. Box 76.
I
I have Quay and Trick. No?
yeah, Quay goes to Trick.
And
Well, I mean,
it's
the M&M
closed.
scene, was super sweet.
Oh, no, that was sweet.
Oh, yeah.
She
We
gave
didn't.
him a
Yeah,
They
tie.
gave
yeah.
each other presents.
Yeah.
She gave him a tie and half the muffin that he just gave her.
Which-
Enormous muffin.
Except was chocolate chip.
It was
My head
definitely chocolate
still
chip.
blueberry, but
No, this one was chocolate chip.
okay.
Definitely chocolate
I-
chip.
This one was
Because if it was blueberry, I'd be like, Papa, I don't like it.
You don't like blueberry?
Very particular with.
time going, Papa.
She doesn't like root beer and
No. I like blueberry muffins. I'm very particular with like the blueberry pieces in there.
I-
It's got to be like the right kind.
Soft. I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what you're saying.
You know when they're too
they
like
have to be like the when you were the little kid, the little bites blueberry muffins. Those are like,
right, like fake blueberries. No, I'm kidding.
or like those. This is not a blueberry. You can make the Jiffy. Remember the Jiffy pack?
yeah.
Yep,
My mom used to make the pancakes, but you can make them into muffins. Those are awesome.
those are very delicious.
P.O. Box 70.
So we get boxes of Jiffy Mix.
Chickpeas,
Hell
Jiffy
yes.
mix, and matcha
That
muffins.
sounds like a bad time in the bathroom all together.
Mouth then gives Millie.
I thought it was skincare, but I guess it was
Oh,
makeup.
I know
Yeah,
he says
'cause
it was makeup, but like they didn't.
It
even
looked
show
like
it.
lotion.
It looked
Yeah.
like lotion, like hand lotion to me.
Right.
But he said, you know, it's makeup,
don't
but not
need
that
that
you don't
makeup.
need any. Not that you need any.
Because you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Oh,
You're
mouth.
beautiful.
Sweet as pie.
Can we all have a mouth, McFadden?
Let's get him back on the show.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, let's
Come on,
do that.
Lee.
Real talk rallies for Lee.
Lee. Okay. Now that we got that out of our system.
Right? Oh my god.
Quay goes to
Now
Trick.
Quay goes to Trick. It's quote unquote closed. Air
I just want to
quotes.
know, why the fuck did they park so far away? The girl's wearing heels, and you're going to make her walk in
And
this
she's wearing a
gravel
very-
driveway.
Because it's like a field. Isn't it like a...
It's a parking lot.
Oh, it is a parking
I
lot?
parked there.
Oh, sorry.
You can park there.
It looked like a field to me. No?
I don't know.
Maybe you're right. I mean, maybe you can't park there, but
Maybe at the time there was no parking lot. Probably not.
I don't know. I didn't go there.
yeah.
Yeah. We will though.
We will. All right. Yeah, they go to Trick. It's empty, but we know that's not the case. And Chuck's there.
I feel
as
like
their
Clay
waiter.
did a really good job the whole episode of tricking me that he wasn't going to do anything for Quinn.
Yeah?
Nate, not so much. Nate, I
Yeah.
just knew. But Clay,
It's hard to not
hard.
call them by their ship
Clay
name.
was kind of like anti-Valentine's Day. And
No, but he said that. He wasn't really anti-Valentine's.
no, he
Day.
wasn't. But I kind of wished that he was.
Yeah, but we know he
But I
wasn't gonna
did
be
You
like-
just want Quinn to be having a shitty Valentine's Day.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
did.
I want him to hate Valentine's
I
Day,
just
not get her
expected
anything.
at least one of the guys to not totally be into Valentine's Day.
Chase.
Chase. Okay, Chase.
But Chase is alone.
That's why he's not
Yeah.
into it.
Right.
And then
You didn't specify.
they go into Trick and smiling Clay is like, hey, I tricked you. There's all this like decorations.
Very
It looked
expensive.
really
It looked
cool.
awesome.
Very- I mean, but no one
Pricey.
else was there.
Well, it was private.
Well, yeah.
I know he must have
Drop
paid a
some
penny,
money.
pretty penny.
That's why Trick was closed.
That's why it was closed.
He
on
paid.
Valentine's
And the
Day.
singer, City in Color.
City
Yeah.
in Color.
Okay.
City of Color.
So he got the performer to perform.
Performer to perform. Yes,
Did you
he
notice City of Color just looking up the whole time,
Yeah.
basically not wanting to look at them?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
awkward.
Awkward.
But how much money does Clay must have? A buttload of money.
He 100% has to. To
He
pay
lives
for
in a
Trick
beach
to be
house, too.
closed at City of Color, it's a lot of money. All those decor alone,
Yeah.
Oh, right. A lot of decor.
couple $1,000
You think
right there.
Chase helped in the good of his heart? Or you
Probably.
He got paid.
think he got paid?
He got paid 100%. Well, I hope Chuck got paid.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I hope he got a little money.
And you don't see. I didn't remember seeing Chase like dressed up, but when Chase is dropping Chuck home, they're both in the suits. Like
Well, we didn't see
With the
Chase
tie?
during.
no, and he
No.
gave Chuck the tie, and he was gonna put a tie on, but you don't really you don't see Chase at all during
No,
that whole thing.
not during the montage.
But
That
Chuck,
montage, the scene.
Chuck shows them the table and putting their napkin on their laps, and it's funny
Cute.
with his side part hair.
Do we give
So
it a
cute.
so cute?
It's so
So
cute.
cute.
It was so cute.
I think I might have wrote it down as so cute.
You know, it was so
yes,
cute, though.
So cute.
The cutest. Jamie and Madison.
What's
the
their ship
shoelaces
name?
and the wristbands.
Jadison?
Jadison.
Jameson?
Mamie.
Mamie.
Jameson? No. nobody?
Jameson. I like Jameson.
Jameson.
That's cute.
So cute.
So cute, to be exact.
She gets him wristbands and he gives her the shoelaces. And they both love their gifts.
I know I'm jumping ahead, but they share those shoelaces.
I love
So
that.
fucking cute. That's a
Yeah.
so fucking cute.
Yeah. There's a fucking
the
there.
chart.
That is off the charts. It broke and it's still flying up there with cuteness.
Then
so cute.
we have Brilliant. Actually, the pizza guy gets
Yeah, the
To the
pizza guy
delivery?
comes and she thinks it's,
it's
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah.
But
Where are you?
where did she think Julian went?
Right.
Like, you know, he's
Where'd
not
you
outside.
change?
Like he went out the window and went
Like,
around
yeah,
to the
that
front
made no
door.
sense.
I guess
Whatever.
they really committed to these
They really
role play
did.
scenes.
They really did. So
They really did.
I give them that credit.
Yeah, they had a whole day. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Whatever.
Right.
That was fine.
And then the
but-
pizza guy, Brooke gets all freaked out because she's, in her lingerie with the pizza guy, slams the door. Then Julian opens the door. It's like, hey, guy, I'm here.
I'm here, and he's like, "That's cool."
He goes, I'm okay with
I'm
that.
down. I'm okay with that. I'm in.
And Julian then slams the door in his face, but then forgets that to take the pizza. And then he takes the pizza.
And we're all like, don't forget about the pizza.
Yeah, very crucial. You need the pizza. They burned a lot of calories. You need energy,
Carb load
carb.
for your
Mm.
next day of sex.
Yep.
I hope that's for a while. Their poor genitalia. Like,
poor
that's just too
genitalia.
much.
Hydrate and make sure you're
Hydrate,
peeing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders.
Quay gifts.
Quay gifts, locket, and shoelaces.
Heart necklace
Yeah, right. Not a locket, a heart necklace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and shoelaces, which was cute on Quinn's
Right.
part.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's like, "Ah, sweet," but guess joking because
No, I think he
No, I think he actually
genuinely
did
really
get
likes
excited.
them. I think
It is a very Clay thing.
he
like, with
appreciates
Clay.
Quinn's quirkiness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone
Like
has to.
cuckoos in
right.
there.
That's why he loves her so much, and she
Yeah.
loves him so much.
They love each
All
other
the
so
loves.
Next, I wrote Chase drops off Chuck. So cute.
And Chase told Chuck to sing in school. He's like, "I
Yeah.
take back what I said. I think you should do it."
And that he's gonna ask Haley if he can record.
Yeah,
Which I think is really cool.
that is
Mhm.
awesome.
That's awesome.
And Chuck brushes it off, but then he's like, "Okay, that's actually like thanks. That
Yeah.
would be cool."
And then it makes me so sad that every time he's like, "So if you're busy tomorrow, you don't have
I
to."
know. He's like, "You don't have to hang out with me if you." And Chase is like, "I'll
And
be here."
I'll be here. I'll see you tomorrow.
yeah.
Mm,
He gives a card to his
Mhm.
mom.
and the mom is
Yeah.
less drunk looking. She puts
Less
herself
drunk.
together. She blew out her hair.
Yeah, right.
She did.
Her
That's
hair
like
looked good.
dedication.
And Chase warned her.
Yeah.
He's making you a card. You
You
better
better-
love it.
Yeah. Better get your shit together, lady. Stop being a shitty mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Learn some things from Haley.
Yeah. And Haley knows the mom. I wonder what. Well, she knows she's an alcoholic, but
Yeah.
they like pass it around
They,
so
like,
lightly.
Brush it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
All right. Well,
And I have Nelly
Nelly, the fight.
and Haley. And Nate comes home and he's like, "Oh, I did give you something." And he gives
It's
her an
like-
envelope and,
and
one
one
single
flower.
rose.
one rose
And
that he
Haley's very
probably
confused.
plucked out of Quinn's
Quinn,
flowers.
yeah, right. Like,
Yeah.
let me just get one of those.
Let me just get one of those. I just want to piss her off a little bit.
And it did, and he knows Haley. And then he's like, "If
Mhm.
you would just be quiet for 1 second, and I could show you the bedroom that I made."
Right.
So cute.
That was so cute.
So cute. And
With
the
the
pile of
ho-hos.
ho-hos
Oh god, that was really
on
funny.
a platter.
And then he's feeding it to her like over the
Like,
shoulder
with his
oh my
shirt
god.
open.
So
yeah,
funny.
I mean, why the shirt was open,
She was
but
just like, "Let me just get in there a little bit."
goals.
perfect.
I mean, come on.
Really perfect.
You got me ho hos.
She starts
I
crying.
know.
He's
He's
like,
like-
"Oh, here it comes."
You dork. He called
He's
her
like,
a
You
dork.
dork. Oh.
So
Cute.
cute. So cute.
Gosh, I hate us with the cute.
I know.
I love it though. But every time we say it, I'm like, oh my gosh, our listeners.
right?
I just hope they
We
say
have
it
no
with us.
other-
I hope.
we have no other words in our vocabulary, I feel. It just doesn't come out.
Well, should we look up other
Liam.
words for cute
No.
next time?
No.
Okay, we're keeping it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel it coming. I'm like, oh no, it's coming out.
I
again.
know.
I
'Cause,
even
like,
wrote
other-
it. I write it so
I
much.
know.
I wrote it a couple of times too, and I put S apostrophe cute. It's a cute.
So cute. Oh, that should be a shirt.
Oh, it should be a
So cute.
shirt. That is so cute.
So cute.
Oh my god.
Oh.
If
Yeah,
we don't
it's
do it for this, we could definitely do it on IT3s too.
Do we say it over there? We
No,
don't. It's
So
strictly
just
THD.
strictly THD.
Yeah.
It's a T.
What is Liam?
Liam has his butt in my face.
Then I have Brilliant scene again, and Julian. It's very serious at this moment.
They're eating
not,
pizza.
They're not having sex anymore. They're
No.
eating,
and then
and Julian says,
let's adopt.
"What?"
What?
I really liked this.
I did.
I
too.
liked the whole thing. How could I not?
It was
I
funny
was
because
so
you
mad.
said you were like, God, I hate Brilliant now, and then
know.
2 seconds later, this happens. You're like, I love them again, and your eyes are all
I
glossy.
love them again. Well, because that's Sophia Bush. She gets me every
I
time.
know.
Her nostril flares, the cute little nose. She's like,
Her,
And she's
her
so
eyes are a little
and I was
glossy.
like, oh, Julian, you're so sweet.
No. Hey. Sorry.
Stop
Cat
eating
eating
plants.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, Julian talking about adoption. I wrote, yes.
Yes, Julian.
And how, he knows.
And his whole speech.
Yes, the speech.
The speech, like, I was like, fucking sell
Right,
it,
like
man.
how I found you, and this kid
And
will be so
this
happy
kid's
they
gonna
found
know how
us.
much we searched for them and that we love them, and she is just like
She's
eating
eating
it up.
Right? She's
sh-
like, I just love you.
she hit the freaking lottery with this one.
Home run.
Well, this freaking boy,
Home run.
Yeah, that was a great scene.
it's
Yeah.
like you have crazy wild sex all day, and then he says he wants to adopt a kid, and he
Like,
bought
how
pizza.
Perfect.
Fucking
Perfect.
shit.
And he's
Goals.
cut. That
And the V. Oh, we didn't talk
Goals.
about the V.
We didn't talk about the V.
Throwback to the first scene when he walks out with the V.
Cut.
Hello.
Goals. Brilliant goals.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And then we get the last one
I
of
have
the last
Eminem
scenes.
eating chocolates.
Eating, yeah, and
Right.
Mouth says, "Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call. It's the station."
But they ask
But they ask for Millie.
What do you think?
That's great.
I bet they offer her the job.
They are. Do you
Is
think
that gonna
I
cause
was gonna say,
tension?
is that gonna cause some tension?
What do we think?
Probably. 'Cause
Temporarily.
it's gonna be. I could see Mouth being like, "I'm really happy for you," but
like
there's
I'm
some
jealous
jealousy
secretly,
of her.
out
yeah,
there.
secretly jealous.
Yeah.
Or maybe. Oh no! I was gonna say maybe they'll be like together and they do a show together.
Maybe.
Oh, like he did with what was her name in high
Gigi.
school? Gigi.
Gigi.
Gigi, who turned out to be real slutty Gigi.
Remember shitty Gigi?
Thirsty Gigi.
Gigi was
Thirsty.
so cute. So cute. And then,
And
she
then
turned out to be not so,
so
cute.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
She had a transition.
She transitioned.
from so cute to
Yeah,
so.
she was. Ugh.
Ooh. What season was that?
When
Five?
she became slutty.
5?
She was still in college, but they were out of college. So was it
6? 6.
Yeah.
It
I think it was 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because Brooke only started, she recruited Millie season 5, I guess, right? So that's when they were out of high school.
everything just
I know,
blends
everything blurs together. It really does.
It was 5 or 6.
one of those, 5 or 6. Let us know, guys.
Let us know.
Is that the last scene?
Well, the last scene
No,
is
the last scene was
the slow mo.
Oh my God.
and the free
Oh.
the freeze frame on the mid makeout.
I feel bad for Joy and James.
Yeah, but they
Like,
didn't know how
why?
this was being filmed.
I know, but
Right,
then
they
like
don't
they
know.
probably
This is
watched
in
the episode. They're
post.
like, really? That's the frame that you picked for the
Really?
last the
and it
last
wasn't
part?
even like the kiss was still kind of like open mouth.
Yeah,
a
it was
little
like,
bit. It was like an
"Arr."
awkward like two baby
Frozen.
birds.
It was
You
weird.
know, like
It was not
Yeah,
cute.
She
It
took
was
a
so
bite
bad.
of the ho ho and then
Right?
kissed him,
And then he kissed
and
him-
his shirt's kind of open.
and his
And then,
shirt's
like-
a little open,
And then it's paused. And then,
and then it pauses.
we might as well have just drawn
and then
like
it like
a heart
fades
around
to
it.
Right. that
Speaking
would
of
have been better.
hearts, Talk about the heart and trick that you thought was a graphic.
I was like, what is
Oh my
happening?
God.
And then I realized there was a string. I'm like, oh, wow, that's an elaborate decoration. At first, I was like, what is this heart thing happening in the middle of the screen?
That's probably my favorite thing in this whole episode.
That you thought it was a graphic.
I was like, huh.
That's amazing.
And that's about it.
That's
Should we
it.
take a break?
Take a
53
break.
Take a break.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Headphones.
So are you watching One Tree Hill on Hulu?
Yes.
I hope you answered yes.
I answered for you because you should
Thank
be.
you. Thank you.
I have the
Well,
giggles.
you ever you're laying in bed and you're trying to watch a show and sometimes you can't really hear it because you got to keep the TV down low because maybe someone's trying to sleep. We got headphones for you guys. Studio Sweden.
Vasa blah.
Vasa blah. We're doing a little team up with them, and if you use the code TreeHillTalk at checkout, you get 15% off.
With
And
free shipping.
Free shipping.
Lots of varieties to make your ears happy.
They're very, very pretty. Go to their Instagram, Studio Sweden, and you can see them, and they're very cute headphones. We each have a pair. They're lovely.
Yeah.
So if you're in need of a new pair of headphones for the gym or watching One Tree Hill or listening to our podcast, check them out.
all your needs are covered.
Link down below.
Yay.
Bye. Hi.
Hi.
We're back.
We're going to try not to say so cute. But I just said it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
We failed.
It's okay. We're going to
Um,
do our segments.
A segment time. So I got Tish with our
Do you guys hate when we do that?
Too bad, we're gonna keep doing
Let
it.
us know.
It's for Tish, though.
It is Tish's segment music.
is. We
because
love
we
Tish.
don't
Time for
make-
Tish.
Yeah.
Tish's time.
Tish time.
Tish's time. Tish's corner. Tish's time.
I keep wanting to say Tish talk, but that's from Jessica Jones.
Tish
and
talk.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Happy Monday. Paul Johansson directed this episode.
Yes, he did.
This episode is named after a song by Billy Bragg, opening theme song performed by the New Amsterdams. It
Oh.
features music from Michael May,
Yes, it
Chuck,
does.
and City of Color. Comment. Interesting fact. City. She wrote City and Color. I thought it was City of Color.
I thought it was City in Color.
I also thought it was
Oh, okay. We're
So,
all.
I'm
we'll
going to
have
look it up.
Yeah, do a little Google. City, whatever color, is from Canada. As a Canadian, it was nice to see a smaller artist from Canada on the show.
That is cool.
That is cool. I get excited when you see like lesser known
Mhm.
people or whoever that you know on like they make it big and you're like so proud.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Thanks, Tish.
Thanks.
His name is Dallas Green. Oh, did they change? The alias City and Color.
Damn it.
And it's color COLOUR.
Oh, because
Color.
Canadian.
Because bougie.
Color.
Color.
So it's City and Color.
Color.
What was your favorite? Well, do we want to do
Wait.
that segment or you want to go ahead? I'm
Do we
sorry.
want to know? Do we want to do the question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
What
that
was
would
who has the
steer
question?
it.
Somebody's got the
Use
question.
check our friend Victoria over on Instagram asked us. She said, "Oh, oops! I'm all the way scrolled down. Which Valentine's Day idea from the guys did you like? I thought all of them were sweet, but who did you like the best?
Nelly.
Nally?
It was the most that I could see.
Realistic?
Yeah.
We would and I would end up.
I
doing.
like
I liked
Nally too.
M&M's.
Oh, that was
yeah,
cute
M&Ms
too.
was cute. Which
They had all the
same
candles.
things.
Realistic. Like it was
Shiny
low
eating.
key eating, telling each other you love each other, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of equal.
Equal. I didn't mind Quays though.
It was just over the top.
It was over the top, but then
Very.
again, I feel like that was their
But
first
that's
Valentine's Day,
and
right?
that's very them.
It is.
And that's them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Quay's Valentine's Day is what my sister
Would- yeah.
100%.
would expect
Yes.
and would want
Yes.
and would get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if not, you get a beating.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, a little bit more of like a high maintenance Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But if that I think that was supposed to be their first Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
As a
Yeah.
couple. So,
Think
all right, maybe
so.
after that, then they'll be less.
You can't top it, so
Right. You can't top it. So they'll be less.
it's only down from here.
Actually, I
Aw.
don't think it's their first.
No?
They got
Mm.
together the beginning of season
They were-
7.
well, they kind of liked each other in the beginning of 7, and
Dan-
then she was with Barbecue Dave.
Barbecue Dave shit was going on.
And
Okay.
then, so
Mhm.
halfway then, we
Remember
don't, again,
Barbecue
no
Dave?
fucking time on the show, so we have really no idea how
Yeah.
long they've been together.
But yeah, anyway, it was
Visually for the audience, this was their first Valentine's.
Yeah.
Oh look, I have the Naily shot at the end here.
Oh my God, that should be the
Just the baby bird kiss.
kiss. The baby bird.
I'll put it
kiss.
on Instagram.
Oh, that ho ho's going
That
right
just
in there.
with the open shirt.
Oh.
Ugh.
It's very Fabio.
Yes, it's
The
very
open
Fabio.
shirt. He has no chest hair.
Do we want to do favorite hair fashion?
Yeah, I loved Haley's outfit at the end, and I loved the bow.
With a bow in
her
her
bow
hair
in
was
the hair?
up and
Mhm.
had that little black bow. That was my favorite, and I liked
Cute.
Quinn's outfit.
I liked Quinn's outfit with this
Mm.
big
The
oversized
flowy
sweater.
sweater?
Yeah,
With the
Whoa.
like the
Whoa,
the tight.
hello.
Synchronize much?
I really enjoyed that outfit.
That
as well.
was a nice outfit.
You know, Brooke looked amazing in all of her
and
outfits.
all her
so-
freaking costumes.
But I
Naturally.
think Quinn's
Quinn's-
oversized sweater with the tights.
and then
I love
Quinn's
that.
freaking dress. We
The
were
blue
all
dress.
like, "Whoa, legs!" when she
Yeah.
got out of the car. Like I was
She's got
like,
the longest legs.
Smoking.
right. I agree. I liked Quinn's flowy sweater outfit, and then boys.
I guess.
It's hard.
I'll give it to Chuck in his little suit singing show tunes.
Oh, good
yeah,
one.
that was sweet.
Yeah.
Just
Clay seems. I mean, they all wear kind of the same things over and over again,
Right.
but Clay seems to.
oh
like,
no,
never
I'm
look
gonna
different.
actually just give it to Julian shirtless,
Shirtless.
with the V.
Oh, the V.
The V.
The V.
Giving it to the V.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sorry, I was just making sure I pressed play. I couldn't remember if I did or not.
That's okay.
I'm like staring at it like.
Oh yeah. Are we recording? Ooh,
Yeah, the V.
The V
Ooh,
was great.
So favorite character.
I actually, it's Chase.
Chase.
Yeah. What a
wow.
turnaround. I just really like the way he's dealing with Chuck and the way he handled with Chuck's mom
Yeah.
in this
He
episode.
stepped it up.
Yeah. Chase with girls I don't like.
yeah.
Chase
Yeah.
with Chuck I like.
Chase and Chuck.
Yeah.
The two
It's yeah.
squared.
I have so many.
No.
You have so many.
So many.
I
We-
like
but
by
we gotta pick one.
default. I'm gonna like always go Julian, but you know, I enjoyed
Should that be
Mouth-
a shirt? By
No.
default.
By default,
Julian.
Julian.
I enjoyed Mouth and Millie together as well,
We gotta pick one.
and I loved
One
Chuck.
favorite.
Chuck was my favorite.
Chuck's your favorite?
Sweet.
he was sweet.
Oh, when he busted out the show tunes.
Well, that did it for me.
That was
I
a
like,
sell.
yes. Chuck's my
Uh,
favorite this episode.
I'm
It's
gonna
hard.
give it to Jamie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Jamie with the
Oh,
shoelaces
Jamie.
and
Sweet
skee ball
nugget.
with Madison.
Yeah.
Just cute.
Did you have a least favorite character?
Kellerman Jr.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we could give it to
Fuck
him.
that kid.
He was douchey.
Ugh.
I mean, no one else really bothered me.
Chuck's
so
mom
much.
for me.
Chuck's mom, yeah, she was
Yeah.
a Debbie Downer.
Yeah. At least she rallied at the end, kind of.
Yeah.
Eh.
Shaped up for her son.
Do you guys have a favorite quote?
Ooh. Did I write any down?
have to go to my notes.
really like how Haley at the end, when she's like, "This is perfect," and he said, "We're perfect."
Oh, I didn't even hear him say "we're
because
perfect."
I wrote
Damn.
that "We're perfect," and I
What a
really,
line.
Really,
I really
Yeah, I
liked
love
when
that.
when Jamie was card shopping, and he's like, "Doesn't anyone pick cards that are like, I picked you first for dodgeball." I really like LOL'd at that. So
yeah,
I'm gonna
and
give
that's the
that to
kind of card I would get in,
Right?
You know, or I'd
Exactly.
trade
So
you
he's
a
like, "Ugh."
sandwich for a
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
I just can't.
I'm gonna give it to the whole Julian speech, which I have here.
Oh,
Should I say it?
Please
Read
say
it,
it.
read
Please.
it.
say it.
He goes, I think we should adopt. And then she says, what? Are you sure? And he says, I think about what my life was like before I found you, who I was and how I was, and it is so much better now. I know there's a child out there for us. One will look at and think, how could we have ever gone through life without this? And they'll look at us and they'll know they are loved and wanted and needed. And they'll know we searched for them like I searched for you.
Oh, Julian.
And then
Tear
I want that
emoji.
so much and I want it with you, but are you sure we're ready? And he says, we're ready.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't know if they're
Uh,
financially ready,
Right.
but
Right.
Yeah.
Totally
Adoption
agree with
and
them.
That whole
Mhm.
process is
well,
a
they
very
both just don't have secure jobs.
no
so.
that either. Yeah.
Yeah.
but super sweet. I'm all
Ve-
about
oh,
adoption.
so
I think
sweet.
That's great.
Very sweet.
That adds like a cool element to the show.
It does.
If this goes through, or if she doesn't get pregnant after all
Right.
this day of sex.
I feel like maybe what they'll do is give her let her adopt, and then very soon after her all of a sudden get pregnant or something. I feel like that happens in real life all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mhm.
So
Maybe she just gets Angie back.
oh,
Is Angie 3 by now?
right. I mean, you can still adopt her. She's still adoptable.
Right?
Yeah.
Blurb for next week.
Oh, yeah, I can pull that up for
Right?
you ladies. I got you. Next
Episode
week
16. We
is-
have actually Kelsey on with us next week.
Yay.
Very excited to have Kelsey on.
Maybe she could tell us about Icon.
Yeah, definitely. She'll tell you guys about her experience because she did do like the platinum package, so she did everything.
All right.
I know, I can't
So
wait to hear.
episode 16 is called I Think I'm Gonna Like It Here.
Oh,
All right. Skipping the
interesting.
da.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
As the girls plan a surprise baby shower for Haley, the guys participate in tryouts for Jamie's baseball team. Meanwhile, Brooke and Julian pursue adoption while Mouth gets Millicent ready for her first day at work.
Oh. Every
so
time,
cute.
everything with Eminem, I just get so excited.
Yeah.
So,
So Jamie's doing baseball.
mm-hmm.
Is Kellerman's son going to be a part of that? Coach-wise or something?
Oh,
I don't know why I'm mixing the two.
well,
Baseball,
he does do baseball. Maybe he takes Jamie to go see him or
Yeah.
something.
Like, this isn't the end of this Kellerman.
No, I mean they
Jr..
wouldn't just introduce him once and then
Yeah.
peace out.
Baby shower, though. It's cute.
So
Yeah.
cute. Is it so cute?
So cute.
I feel like it's gonna be another light episode though.
Yeah. Until 17.
Until 17 or 18.
Oh, I was like, what's
17. What is this? Netflix?
iTunes.
Hulu. I'm sorry,
No,
Hulu.
it's on iTunes.
Oh, so
Nope,
we bought
neither.
it
Because
we bought it on iTunes. Well, Michelle bought
I
it
own it.
Before it
before we could
So
watch
fucking
it on
own season
iTunes.
8 of One Tree Hill.
out of all the seasons.
Oh.
Can I return it?
Can I exchange you for season 1?
Yes,
Thanks.
please.
Yeah. Well, anyway, for the picture for next week, it looks like
Not next week.
no,
Nope,
17.
following week.
17. Looks like there's a picture of said truck.
The truck.
The truck.
The truck. So I guess that
maybe
tells you the
something
truck
good
does-
will happen that episode. And then we had a couple of people request to be on for 18, but we're gonna have
Yeah.
Mandy, so it's gonna be a good episode
For 18?
for 18.
People
Yeah.
requested?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a couple requests, but Mandy selected it first, so
Gotta
she'll
be quick.
be on with
Gotta
us.
be quick. And if you want to
November
host, again, patreon.com/Trio Talk.
Yes.
Right. You
That
got
is a perk.
And we're actually gonna stop it for season 9. So if you are pledging,
Get them in.
get it in before. I think mid-May is when we start season 9, so we'll be stopping that come then. Unfortunately.
Maybe
Oh,
my
okay.
math
I get
is
why
wrong.
18.
Maybe
get it.
My math.
What?
That can't be right.
Season 9 we start about May 14th.
Does it go to August?
I don't know. I haven't done the math. And after that,
Ooh, that
let's-
doesn't make sense
No,
then.
that won't. So
Does
let me
it?
see.
Hold on.
How many episodes are in season 9?
13.
So it's 13 weeks.
13 weeks. So if we start,
Oh,
let's
yeah, that
say
makes
let's-
sense.
No,
May
yeah.
21st will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We'll just figure this
eight,
out during the
9.
episode. It's fine.
Actually, right around August 1st, July 30th. So
Okay.
you weren't off.
Okay.
wow.
Wow.
That's going to be sad.
I'm really sad already. Wow.
We're not going to stop podcasting.
I
No, I
know,
know.
but
But
This
this,
is
is like
our-
number
I know,
one little
our
baby.
baby.
It's like your firstborn's going to college.
Oh.
It's growing up.
So sad.
It is sad. It will be really sad.
But we're going to do other TV shows.
We are.
Next is
It's
the
okay.
OC. We talk about it all the time. It's no
Yeah.
surprise. So
The OC is
Down with the
next.
OC and like it'll be so cool.
that's okay. And then
It would be quick.
and then we can start either Friday Night Lights or Gossip Girl.
I really want to watch Gossip
Yeah,
Girl
we could do
So
Gossip
it's Gossip
Girl.
Girl.
Gossip Girl would be fun.
Don't even have to pull my arm. I'm
No,
Gossip Girl.
same.
because I've been
Let's fucking do
waiting
it.
to not watch it
Yeah.
for you guys.
But
But whatever you want to do next, I'm down.
No. I like that. So OC will be after One Tree Hill, and after OC, Gossip Girl. XO.
Oh my God. XOXO. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, we can sign off each episode. XOXO. I can't wait.
And everyone would be like, stop.
Please bring back So Cute.
We don't want this anymore. Bring back So Cute. I have a shout out
Okay.
on our iTunes page.
Perfect.
Their iTunes screen name is Role Model 2011.
Nice.
And their title is Best OTH Podcast.
Hell yeah.
5 stars. They say, I've watched One Tree Hill more times than I like to admit, so I love hearing the thoughts and predictions from people who haven't. The balance of having one who has watched the entire series and 2 who have no clue about anything that happens is awesome. No clue is absolutely right. This podcast is so refreshing, and you guys can genuinely tell that the girls love doing it. They do a nice job of covering everything. I am so anxious for them to get to the certain season/episodes. Keep it up, ladies.
Yeah.
I hope we got
Thanks,
to those
role model.
episodes.
We definitely did.
We already reached them.
AKA Keith's
Keith's
dead.
getting right. Oh, I feel
rest
like
in
we
peace,
always talk
homie.
about it every episode.
Yeah, we
but,
gotta throw him in there. He's remember Royal? Oh,
Royal!
there it is.
Royal Scott.
Remember Parents?
Scott?
Royal and May
I miss like Karen,
and Deb.
Deb,
And Dan.
What were Peyton's father's names?
Larry.
Larry.
Well,
1 and 2.
Larry 1 and 2.
Remember
And what was
this?
her mom's name with an S?
Which
wasn't
one?
it? Her real mom was.
Gosh, that was just such a cluster.
Remember? They won't kill her second mom, too. I was
but
like,
they did.
but they
Just
won't.
you wait.
Just you wait. There's our Hamilton.
Right?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what were her name? Damn. Peyton, Sawyer,
Beth, Marie,
Mom,
Jacqueline,
Wasn't it something with
Jimmy.
an S?
Sally.
Ellie was
Ellie.
Was her real her adoptive mom's name? Do we remember?
Why is my sister calling me?
I was gonna say something
Doesn't
is
she know I'm
vibrating.
recording? You keep going.
Do you want to read your
I was
Patreon
gonna say I'm
babes?
gonna read the Patreon babes.
Patreon babes. Oh, I have to do my new.
You're new? Oh, your roll call? My mom was like, who was that? Last week.
Wait, with the roll call?
Yeah, because you're like, roll call.
Hello, roll call.
Oh, like hello, Moto.
Mhm.
I'll start from the bottom with the Ravens. We have Michelle Lee, Adana, Jill, and Alicia.
You probably all
Next,
heard that,
we
but
have-
trying to read the screen.
Key Scott Buy Shop crew. We have Monica, Keegan, Jesselyn, Manon, Erica, Jaminica, Erin, Shanique, Tevin, and Jake.
Hell yeah.
We have Clothes Over Bros, Mandy, Ash, Elizabeth, Teresa, Ashley, Victoria, Gwen, Chandler, Sophie, Steve, Kristen, Amanda, Ryan, Logan, and Kendall.
Wow.
The trick team, we have Allison and Sangeetha. And then the royal treatment, we have Letitia, Nicole, Joshua, Michaela, Jessica, and Kelsey.
Wow. Wow. All fantastic humans. All of you. We love you so much. For
You're
real.
great.
Yeah, you are great.
You're all so cute.
You're all
Oh my God.
God damn it. Oh, I hate it and I love it so
I know.
much.
I know.
It's
Same
like
here.
just the
hard.
biggest
I
cluster of
never really say it except for when we're recording.
yeah.
know.
I-
In my daily
if I
life.
ever said in real life, I would get punched. 100%.
Well, it would be like it'd be a joke if you said it, though.
right, but how do you even
Aunt and I will sometimes go back and forth with something, be like, suck it, suck it, suck it.
Yeah.
But that's really,
it's like our inner circle.
Yeah.
and the 300 people that listen to this weekly. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Whoever, however many of you are out there listening now. Yay.
Yay.
Whew, is that it?
That's it.
That is it.
That's it, guys.
The Patreon thing we talked about. Do it. Go.
Going in and out.
I know, like rocking back. and
Very
forth.
quickly, we do have another podcast. It Takes 3. You can go to ittakes3podcast.com and you can check it out. Also, very quickly, if you have an Apple device, especially an iPhone, there is a purple app that comes on your iPhone.
It comes
It's
with the phone.
already installed. If you do have an iPhone and that's how you listen to us is on your phone, that's the best way to listen to us. So if you have been listening to us on another podcast app, I would highly recommend using that app, clicking subscribe, and then that's also where you can rate and review. Because as we mentioned a bajillion times, this podcast is ending in August, and we would like to hit the top 200 charts for TV and film. So apparently I did a little Google search, and the best way to do that is with subscribers. So click subscribe on the podcast app. It helps us out. And if you have friends that have iPhones, just like sneakily take them and then
But you
just
should listen to this one.
I guarantee if people don't listen to podcasts,
would
they
have
don't
no
even
idea.
know that app
That's so
exists.
true.
You just go into the little purple app, search Tree Hill Talk, click subscribe. They have no idea.
All set.
Done. Help us out.
Yes.
Let's do it. We have until August.
That's right.
Crack those charts. Hashtag crack those charts.
Hell yeah.
But thank you so much. We love
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Yay.
Happy Monday.
Happy April.
Oh my god.
Oh, crazy. Love you.
Let's go some spring weather.
Please.
Please.
Okay, bye.
Bye.